In this video, I just want to share my thoughts on some things. You'll find out that a certain girl is complaining, or a certain guy is complaining about the fact that he did everything that he needed to do in their relationship, or he did everything that he needed to do in their marriage, yet the marriage came crashing down. I am not married yet, okay? But I believe that the same things, you see, the premise of the whole issue is how you start a relationship is how the relationship will go. That's how you have to continue. So normally, when things go so, at the end, it's not as if that is where things started and ended. No. Normally, in the relationship, there were indications here and there, but sometimes because we are so engrossed with the love that we find ourselves, that web of love that we are caught up in, we tend to, turn a blind eye to it. It's not as if the thing didn't happen. The girl was showing you signs that she's for the streets. She was showing signs that she could, show breakaway traits were there, but you do not pay attention. But the substance of the matter here, of this particular view I want to share with you, is the fact that, listen, marrying right or picking the right woman is a very important thing. Picking the right partner is an important thing. You would realize that a lot of people are very well vested in various fields, like in economics, if it is finance, if it is business, if it is creative art, if anything, and they devote and commit themselves to becoming better at it. Do you understand? But you'd realize that for marriage, you will have to live in it for the rest of your life. So why don't you learn about that kind? It's a business. People call it a contract. Marriage is a contract, right? Why don't we learn about that kind of contract? We are not enthused. We are not interested in learning about the nitty-gritties of marriage, which is a contract. We just want to jump into it. Now, when things go south, we lose our mind, then we just lose it. But the thing is, marrying right is a very important thing. You did everything well. You cooked for your husband. You did everything, but you didn't choose right. You're a good man. You have it figured out. You'll be able to buy your own house. You'll be able to get your own apartment that you live in. You have a good career. You've been doing almost everything well, right? You've been providing for the same woman that who's broke your heart, right? You've been doing everything for her, but it says that you've been doing it for the wrong person. You see where I'm coming to now? So everything you've been doing is right, but you've been doing the right things for the wrong person. That is the whole concept of this particular video, because I've come to realize that most of the time, whether marriage or no marriage, whether in relationship or in marriage or whatever, we have it figured out. We are trying to be the best for our partners. We are trying to give our partners the best experience ever. But we've not paid attention to the fact that that experience you are giving to our partners, if they really deserve it. But have you asked yourself, if really our partners really deserve what you are trying to give them? That's the whole thing. So you should know who you are going to give of your best for. The things you are doing, how you are breaking your back, how you are suffering to make sure that you put food on the table, how you want to support her, even if it is in relationship, how you are trying to make sure that she's always comfortable, she's always at ease, she's always living the life that you really want her to live. Are you sure you are doing for the right person? That's the only thing. That's the reason why people will invest so much, do everything for the girl. But at the end, the girl will break away if they marry someone else. And 7 years investment into the relationship all goes down the drain. You realize that you were the one giving so much. You were giving so much each and every time. You people will say, I'll give everything, I'll give it. No. You gave everything, but did you give it to the right person? Do you think she was deserving it? She was deserving of everything you were giving. So that's the most important thing. We should do the things for the right people. And that is the reason why we end up with heartbreaks, because we were doing it for the wrong person. Doing it for the wrong person, it will end you nowhere. It will end you in misery, pain, and agony. That is where it will end you. And I'm telling you something very deep. That means that the foundation is bad, because choosing the right partner is the foundation. You realize that if you make the right choice, a lot of problems you will not have. If you make the right choice with the kind of the woman that you need, you'll be very free from a lot of problems. But most of the problems we find ourselves in is because of the kind of woman or the man we choose. So the task here is choosing right. The task here is making the best choice, the best decision. God is not going to choose any man for you. God is not going to choose any woman for you. That's the reason why He gave you brains. If God chooses the woman for you, then why did He give you the? Think about it. There are million women. There are million women in the world. So God should be choosing all the million women for all the million men. That's the kind of job you want to give God. Then what is the use of the brains? What's the use of it? Rather, I would admonish that you pray for wisdom. If you pray for wisdom, that is where you're able to choose right. Because choosing right means that you should be able to discern that no, this woman it's not really about how I feel about her. I believe this is what she can do. This is what she's doing. But we make our decisions based off emotions because I love her, so she's good. No, it's not because you love her and so she's the perfect woman for you. No, that's the mistake. She's not perfect because you love her. She's not the best woman because you find her attractive. No, beyond your love for her, beyond the attraction you have for her, what is she bringing to your life? What is she doing? What is she doing? Do you understand? So, is she reciprocating the same thing you are giving? Whatever you're feeling, is she doing the same thing? That's the reason why sometimes we are giving advice to make sure that whoever we find ourselves entangled with, that girl or that lady, that woman should love you more than you love her. That's what we are being admonished to. That don't love a woman more than she loves you. Make sure that she loves you more than you love her. And that is a good piece of advice. I will advise you to do that. It's very, very important.